So much quality. A touch on Gilton there. The shot from distance. That's the second corner of the game. It has just been 4 minutes after it started at 10 a.m. out here. The fans, the supporters have filled this gallery. It's like as if the game didn't stop yesterday. But the weather has been favourable now. We haven't seen much puddle or the water clogging on the ground. So both the team resumes from where they left yesterday. There had been a couple of chances earlier on, but haven't been able to find the back of the net just yet. So much quality in both these teams, too much intensity in the air. Sharab lifts it over. Yishe did get ahead on it. Nothing on that. The referee points at the goal kick. They did play against each other in the first round out there at Wochu on 28th of July. Almost 2 months apart. They meet again, and this is the crucial moment in this league, because a win today for Paro FC might get them the title. Jimmy in the middle, shifts down, looking for Jung Yong Park. Jamso. Gilton with the captain armband. Takes his time, almost being caught by Vampire up there. Jimmy finds Jung Yong Park. Walid lunges in, wins it back. Timothy, the big guy, has already scored 17 goals in this league. There's a clash. Yuta Suzuki bringing down Pema Zangpo. The referee has blown a whistle. The question now is, who will be that foul for? The challenge was a bit tough on each other. This is the first time in the league that a game has been forfeited on match day and played the next morning. This will go in the history books of the Bhutan Premier League. The weather conditions were critical yesterday, hampering the welfare of the players as well as the referees on the pitch. Therefore, they decided to leave that game and continue the next morning. And we are here today, continuing from where we left yesterday. Asante. Asante got Kinga on the left. Kinga up against Yishe. Kinga got support from Walid. Walid first time cross. And then Swinger with his dominant left foot. Read well by the defenders. Jimmy. The referee got a touch on it. If that ball went for the other team, he would have played a fair play so that RTC has the ball possession. But he continues to play because RTC did get the ball possession at the end. Tashi had a brilliant game yesterday. In the 30 minutes, Walid getting it straight up in front. Chauka. Kareem heads it away. Chitzen places it for Yishe. Both the teams have had beautiful chances. Walid closing down Jung Park. Yishe taking the throw in. Jimmy. Chung Yong Park, 2 poke set. Pema Zangpo. Placing it back for Taemin Kim. It's an unfortunate scene, especially for RTC, because they are missing on Key Taemin today, who is off for suspension, got 3 yellow cards. Thus he won't be featuring today. He has been in great form. Tashi trying his best. That's the second corner of the game for Paro FC as well. Total of. Hagi preparing to take that corner. The second one for Paro FC, and in Singapore, Ishe got his head on it. Hagi places back for Nima Chutur. Chutur getting away, gets the ball in. Chung Yong Park. Chauka moves away, got caught by Kareem. Surely a foul. Brilliant work from the backline of RTC FC. Tashi. Chutur reads that well. Lifts it over, eyeing Timothy. Taemin Kim. Wonderful defensive work. Sharap tucking. The half-time regular 45 minutes is over. We will have additional 3 minutes to play for out here. As the scoreline stands is 0-0 on both sides. The home team as well as the visitors have had a couple of chances, especially good goal scoring opportunities yesterday out here. If this game ends in a draw, some damage will be done for Paro FC to enjoy their title early on. But it will be another exciting moment for all other teams, especially those who are in the top 5. Gelsen spills it. Chung Yong Park. Caught offside. Chacha. Chung Yong Park did have a space, a pocket of space out there to snug it in. But he thought Chacha had a better chance. But gradually the flag goes up. The cheers getting louder and louder out here at home. The fan base of the home team has been applaudable on all occasions, despite any result, whether they play home or away. They are backing their home team out here at this important juncture, as RTC FC are looking to get a win and climb to the second position in the points table, where Thimba City FC is at the moment. So for RTC, as we are nearing the stoppage time of the first half, at 6 p.m. today we have another exciting game down there at Chan Lemitang. Thimba City FC are playing Tensong in their home turf down there at Chan Lemitang today at 6 p.m. So we will have 2 exciting games today. The one you're witnessing at the moment, and the other one down there, Tensong versus Thimba City. final seconds of the first half. Timothy shielding down. The physical battle is enormous out here. Jung Young Park. Yuta Suzuki reads that well. Timothy couldn't bring it down. The same scenes on both sides. Walid, the French Algerian. Foul for RTC FC. Min Sung Lee brought down by Timothy. Taemin Kim has been awarded the man of the match on one occasion. Chutu brings it down, Kareem. And we are done with the first half out here. Massive game out here between these two teams. RTC FC are in the third position as of now. If they get a win today, they will climb to second position. As for Paro FC, they are still unbeaten in this league. Can that change today at the end of the game? Stay tuned for more halftime actions out here from RTC Artificial Turf. Thank you, and we will catch you back after the break.
Action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. English summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
And welcome back everyone. Garalu Lugdura Jimbalisu to the second half of this exciting game. Match day 66 out here. That was scheduled to play yesterday, but due to the weather conditions, we had to forfeit that game and it has been continued out here today. The scoreline still the home team 0, the away team 0. So much talent in both these teams. The intensity in the air is enormous, as well as the home crowd out here backing their home team. It is gigantic. I'm your commentator, Tenzin Putile. And make sure you follow Bhutan Football Federation's YouTube channel to stay excited and stay updated as well for all the remaining games. As the league is coming to an end, things are getting intense, especially in the points table. Paro FC are still unbeaten in this league with 14 games played and 14 wins. And with 42 points, they are still in the first position. As for Thimba City FC, they are in the second position with 13 games and 30 points. And RTC FC are in the third position with 13 games and 28 points. Even if we don't have the sunshine on the sky, we have him on the bench for RTC FC. Guy is a charm. This is RTC FC's 7th home game, and they have got a good record playing at home. 6 home matches, 5 wins, 1 loss. As for Paro FC, they have won all their games. This is their 6th away game, and they have played 5 away matches and they have won all of them. They are in perfect form out here, but as the score stands, still 0-0. Yet to see a dominating side of both the teams. It has been equal on both sides as of now. All the spectators are on their feet. They haven't been able to determine who would have the edge until now, because both the teams have had clear chances. Comparatively, I believe, from what I've seen out here on the pitch, Paro FC have had 2 more chances on goal scoring compared to the home. Min Sung Lee. Sharap. Min Sung Lee. Jimmy placing it back for Chowka. Got his start for RTC. He has had a wonderful performance until now, switching it down to Babila. Babila losing possession. Sitim given away yet again. Vampire. Babila making sure they don't progress from there. Timothy forcing it down. Asante. Still Asante. Nima, Sharap, Vampire tripling up, because they know how lethal Asante can be from that angle especially. He has scored in the first round when they faced RTC FC, and it was an important goal as well. The first round did end 2-1 in favour of Paro FC. They did get a win at the end, but the goal scoring opportunity has come for both these teams on several occasions. The first round result was in favour of Paro FC. Can we see a different outcome out here? As of now, that seems liable, because RTC FC, the home team, has been playing neck to neck. Kinga pulling off Vampire. That's a foul on him. Oh, that was Hagi in the middle. There's the challenge. Yuta Suzuki. Chacha, sliding effort. The officials on the side, on the technical bench of RTC, appealing that the foul was for them, but it seemed like the referee was in a really good position to see what was the right call. Vampire. Sitim. Shielding it well. Timothy. Haven't been able to do much because he has been man-marked on most of the occasions. Damon Kim. Walid clears it off. Vampire. Damon Kim. Jimmy. Gets it back to Tashi. Bit higher on that ball. Chutter. Players raising up their hand in the box. Asante. Chest it down. Maybe he was indicating for Timothy to make that run, but instead gets it to Tashi. Sharap. Placing it for Jimmy. Jimmy took a bit longer than he was supposed to. Asante came from behind and stole that. Vampire making it up. That's what true essence. Kinga. Kinga takes a shot! And Tashi got a hand on it yet again. That's the third corner of the game. There was the shot taken by Kinga from distance, easily 25 to 30 yards out. Tashi stretching his right hand. Got a touch on it, an important one indeed. Paro FC taking the third corner of the game, and you can see or hear the home support cheering at the top of their lungs, because they know how crucial it is of this game. Beautiful ball, Tashi stretched his hand, didn't get a hand on it, and the assistant referee indicates the ball went off. Goal kick for RTC FC. Tashi going long. Asante. Tashi lunges out. Another wonderful interception. Jimmy closed down by Utah. Throw in for the home team. RTC FC are also looking for all 3 points, because they want to have progress in the points table as well. Because if this game ends in a draw, both these teams will walk away with just a single point, which both of them don't want. Jamso clears it away. Maybe he was thinking of getting it straight on goal as well. But Tashi has been a force of strength today for RTC FC. As well as how this game started yesterday. He has made 4 crucial saves already. Jamso being closed down by Chacha, who is in great form, has scored 14 goals already. Tashi gets it up in front, beautiful ball. Nyima misjudging that. Chacha making a run from behind. He has scored 14 goals already in this league, and he went to Jordan for the Under-23 Asian Cup qualifiers and did score a goal down there as well against Chinese Taipei, coming off the bench and scoring, opening the goal scoring down there in Jordan. But all eyes on this game at the moment. He's the leading goal scorer from the local side, but the overall leading goal scorer is Evans Asante with 18 goals. Throw in for RTC. .53 minutes on the clock. We haven't seen a goal just yet. A goal is for sure going to change the whole intensity of this game. Kareem looking for Timothy. You can clearly see how frustrated he is. Seems like that's what the home team want, to let them not play freely. It has worked until now. Coaching staff seems to have done the homework well. Vampire brings it down well. Nyima. Ishe. Beautiful ball. Another ball whipped in. Kareem had to clear that off. Chacha was lurking in from behind. That's the third corner for RTC as well. It's as if like saying, whatever you can do, we can match that thing. This is the third corner for RTC FC as well. We're seeing too much crowd out here, exhilarating and cheering on the home team. Takin and Jimmy combining out there on the left-hand side. They know how important this moment is. You can see the combination of play on the corner takers as well as the players inside the penalty box. They all have come in with a game plan. PewDiePie Yishe gets ahead on it. Did the ball go out? No, it hasn't, but he gets it to Gelson's hand. Fans totally loving this kind of moments out here because they know it is a make it or break it. Especially for Paro FC out here, if they get a win today, they're getting closer and closer. Vampire gets over the defender. Nima, final touch, game off jump. So that is the fourth corner of the game for Paro FC. They're getting closer. There were a total of 5 yellow cards when this two team met last July in the first round. There hasn't been any as of now. Tuck in. And in-swing a ball. There's a header. It is Yishe, who is the target man. Did get his head on it. But the height on that ball was a bit too much, goes over the crossbar. Another brilliant opportunity for the home team to go in front. Gelson preparing to go long. Asante flicks it back. Timothy making that run. Chauka closing him down. Shields it. Done well. Goal kick for RTC FC. Tashi finds Sharap. Beautiful pass. Sharap down the line for Jung Young Park. Too much on that. Goal kick for Paro FC. There has been massive miss today, especially for a pool of talented players. Keith Imin is out due to suspension. Alessandro Ricci, the Canadian for Paro FC, is sidelined as well due to some injury concerns, or maybe because Paro FC are playing the AFC Challenge League group round from 25th to 31st October. So maybe they are saving him from that challenge. But as for another injury concern, it is Tomoyuki, the Japanese team captain, who did start the season off well, is still recovering from injury. Vampire wins that ball from Timothy. Done well. Jimmy gets it down to Nima. Nima looking for support, gets a left foot in, goes wide. The fans' turnout today has been enormous out here. We could see students as well as the staff as well as other people coming to support the home team. 58 minutes. Almost reaching the hour mark. Takin. Chutu lunging forward. He has that quality. Chauka covering that space yet again. Takin brought down. Foul for RTC FC. Ishe has been coming offensive on most of the occasions. You could see the gap. Vampire, wonderful work. Citrim going down and winning that possession. Hagi. Ishe dropping back, working hard to cover the space that he left before. Pemazangpo not giving much time for the opponents to decide on their next move. Nimachutur takes his time, placing it up for Timothy. He couldn't get that on the first touch. Damien Kim. Chutu hits it for Asante. Asante being closed down. Asante nutmegs Sherab. Vampire to cover that space. Draws a foul. That's the first yellow card of the game. It is for Pemazangpo, who has scored 7 goals and have had a massive 5 man of the match awards until now. He gets a booking. 68th minute, 1 hour mark gone. Pemazangpo gets a yellow card for that challenge. Ishe, aka Babila, is on the ground. The medical team is summoned to make sure he is fit and able to continue for the rest of the game. Has been a massive force for the home team. There was the challenge between Pemazangpo and Asante. Asante nutmegs Sherab. Pemazangpo trying to cover that space. Stops Asante in resulting in the first booking of the game. There's the head coach of Paro FC, Pushpalal, who took over the team after coach Oriol Mohidano left. Substitution for RTCFC. Jersey number 28, Disha Gelson, has to be pulled off. It is jersey number 30, Sangye user, coming on. Wonderful cross whipped in, missed by inches by Asante. Seems like that's it for Isha Gelson today. He is upset about that. He wanted to give everything he did until now, but he has to be escorted out. Timothy hits it out. He didn't get that power on it. Straight to Tashi. Sangye, his first touch off the game after coming off the bench. Vampire. Chacha. Jimmy. Tuck in. Jungyong Park. Good skill between the legs of Chotu, but couldn't get to his teammate. Timothy switching place down to Asante. Asante using his pace and power. Gets on it, gets the ball in. Chauka, Timothy, and Chauka makes up for that. Another important stop. Chauka sacrificing, putting his body on the line. Denying Paro FC for getting the opener. An extraordinary effort from both these players. Timothy with that half volley. And Chauka, Chimi, wonderful stop. Fourth corner for Paro FC as well. Taken shot, Chutur. He has done wonders from that area. given away. But the whistle has gone away on that. There should have been some pulling and tucking on the shirt. There was the shot from Timothy. Stopped well by Choka. Foul. A direct free kick from a really good position out here for the away team. Paro FC could make the most out of this situation. Should be Kareem taking this because he has had a familiar free kick out there at home when they scored. A wonderful free kick against Transport United out there at Wochu. Can he recreate that out here? Time 64. Huh? 66 minutes. And Paro FC Kareem will go straight for goal. Inches away. That was a good free kick that Kareem took. Went over the bar. Such a sigh of relief for the home team as well as the home supporters out here. Because a goal can make a huge impact, especially in this game when both these teams are going neck to neck. Chatur gets it down the line. Chauka closing Timothy down. Nima. There's a touch, a fumble inside. A yellow shirt couldn't get at the end of that. Would have came out of nowhere. Jimmy. Throw in for Paro FC. Chutu gets it down the line for Timothy. Sange read that well. Vampire. Miss pass. Hagi cruising forward. Asante. Another tackle from Choka. Seems like on the follow-up, he caught Asante on the right foot. Asante is still in pain on the ground. There was the challenge, a beautiful pass from Hagi. But Choka sacrificing his body yet again. He is giving everything out here today. But in the process, he caught Asante on his foot. So that's a free kick for Paro FC from really, really dangerous position now. A few inches away from the D area. Massive talent on the bench for Paro FC as well. The squad depth on both these teams is enormous. Asante being escorted out. Referee making sure to take the free kick from the exact position from where they got it. Who will it be to take that? Seems like Kareem should be the one. He is behind the ball, as well as other teammates. Trying to discuss some final insights on that situation. Time. 70 minutes on the clock. If they get a goal out here, it will have enormous impact on the outcome of the game and on the intensity of how they are playing as well. A draw is what both these teams don't want at this moment. Timothy and Kareem behind the ball. Should be one of them who take the... Timothy! Smashed it in, but went over the crossbar. He's clearly upset with that. He knows it was a brilliant opportunity. Walid. Walid. A draw is going to make damage on both sides. Chauka brought down by Asante, nothing on that. Chauka gets back on his feet abruptly. Takin gives it away. Timothy gets it in the middle for Nima. Good first touch. Sange read that well. Nima space left vacant. Yuta Suzuki. Another wonderful shot from distance. It has gone in. It has gone in. Pimazampo, AK Vampire, caught in the referee books for a booking earlier on, but now he's on the score sheet. What a goal, a screamer from distance. He saw the position of Gelton and his goal line, took the decision, took the shot, pulled the trigger, and the shot from distance straight into the goal. Gelton did get a touch on it, but that wasn't enough to keep that out. Wonderful. Wonderful from Vampire. Pimazangpo, that's the 8th goal in the season for him, and that's the face of the game when it matters the most. The home team has opened the goal scoring out here at RTC. This is their home ground, the fans on their feet, completely enjoying this moment. Paro FC has got less than 20 minutes to respond to this, but that goal was absolutely phenomenal from Pimazangpo. Should have been more than 30 to 35 yards. Gelton would be gutted if this game ends in 1-0, because he knows he could have done better in that situation. 1 for Pimazangpo, 1 for RTC FC. Timothy almost finding Huggy on that run. Foul. There's the man off the game as of now. Asante. Close down. Nima. Jimmy gets it back. Sange gets it in the middle. Finds Vampire. Vampire, beautiful ball for Chung Yong Park. He can't get at the end of that. A bit too much on that pace. There was the shot from Pema Zangpo, AK Vampire. He saw Gelton was a bit off his goal line. Chipped it over, it seems. Did get a hand on it, but wasn't enough. But the vision, the awareness on Pema Zangpo's strike, splendid. Kareem, a whole lot of work to do. Vampire. They have met on 7 occasions, and all those 7 times Paro FC has won. Things could change today. This could go in the history books, especially in the league as well as the head-to-head. These two teams have clashed against each other. Taemin Kim. Pema Zangpo. Looking at Nyima, wonderful pass. Nyima, brilliant first touch. Wins it back. Takes his time. Support arriving in the form of Takin. Down the right. Still Takin. With his right foot. Near post. Jamso read that well. Jamso close down. Walid had to clear that off. Nyima given away, makes up for it, gets it back. A player is down on the ground. Sange takes that shot from distance, goes over the bar. A player is on the ground. We can see Gezang prepping up, and it will be jersey number 14, Gezang, coming in for Pupawangchu AK Hagi. Some altercation down there on the pitch. Exchanging words in full heated up moment. And why not? The intensity has just gone up indeed, especially with that goal coming from Vampire. In the 75 minutes on. Another substitution. Chung Yong Park will make way for jersey number 14, Chikmin Namgyal. Only 2 South Korean players on the pitch now. Chung Yong Park makes way.
Substitution for RTC FC, just number 29. Chung Yong Park is replaced by just number 13, Chikmin Namgyal.
Jamso. Kareem. Back to Jamso. Timothy. Sitim takes the shot. Tashi. In command of the ball in his own backyard. Wonderful performance today from Tashi in goal for RTC. Pema Zangpo. Walid wins it back. Quick wall pass for Kezang. Came off the bench. Timothy takes the shot from distance. A powerful one, goes wide. Only 10 minutes of regular time remain on the clock. Jimmy AK ball. The first touch was nice, but the follow-up, Tiltrim. Can keep it in play. Asante. Jimmy, beautiful ball for Pemazangpo. Close down by Kareem. Timothy places for Yuta Suzuki. Another left foot shot. Another brilliant stop by Taemin Kim this time. The two Asians. Taemin Kim from South Korea, Yuta Suzuki from Japan. Pressure has been mounting up on the home team after they got that first goal. Look at all 10 players in the opposition half. The 10 players of Paro FC. It is only Kelton on the other half. Everyone's attacking now. They know a goal is really important because their unbeaten streak could be over out here. Kezang taking the fifth corner straight to Tashi. The goalkeeper has been massive today. I reckon he should be named as the man of the match, considering all those crucial saves he had. Yesterday when the game was stopped, he made 3 brilliant saves before that, and today as well, he is everywhere. His goalkeeping prowess has been massive. Mistimed pass, Jamso. Going up in front. Chutu. Oh, that was Kinga down there. Kezang. Sange. Done brilliantly. Beautiful pass for Jimmy. He's been closed down by Nima Chatur. Did well. Goal kick for Paro FC. Kareem. Min Sung Lee. Vampire. Chutu lifts it over. Taemin Kim cleverly heads it back for Tashi. Walid. Walid. Kezang. Sit him. Kinga. Kinga, beautiful ball. Asante got a head on it. Couldn't direct it inside. Time is running out. Less than 7 minutes on the clock of regular time. RTC are in front yet again. In the first round as well, RTC were in front through that goal from Chacha out there at Wochu. But it was in the first half. Out here, they have got the goal in the second half in the dying minute. Min Sung Lee make sure they can't do much out of that situation. Timothy places back for Kinga. Kinga closed down by Min Sung Lee, well defended. Tashi has been splendid. In goal for the home team. Siltram. Paro FC has conceded only one goal playing away, including this one. It is their second. Timothy blocked by Taemin Kim. Kizang taking his time. There's another ball on the far post. Siltram got his head on it, but didn't get that perfect connection at the end. Asante, who was named the man of the match in that clash at Wochu when these two teams met, hasn't been much up to expectation today. But all credit to the defense line of the home team. Jamso lifts it over. Asante, this is his favorite place. Asante takes his time. Timothy! What a miss! What a miss! There was the ball from Asante. Went out in full swing. Asante places it for Timothy, who had the time and space. Couldn't capitalize on that. What an unfortunate scene for the away team. That should be the biggest goal scoring opportunity for Paro FC. Near the 6 yards, it kicks it over the crossbar. Timothy clearly upset. He knows he should have done better in that situation. The scoreline still RTC in the lead. Baby caught offside. There will be 5 minutes of additional time. 5 minutes for RTC FC to hold on to their lead. And 5 minutes for Paro FC to equalize and maybe find a winner at the end of this. Paro FC are taking the 6th corner of the game out here. And Kinga behind the ball. All 10 players except the goalkeeper is in the possession half. Near post. Vampire gets a touch on it. Another corner. Seventh corner for Paro FC. Kinga behind the ball yet again. Tall figures inside the penalty box. Goes near post, cleared off. Everyone shouting for the defense line to move up. Gilton. Kicks it straight to Tashi. Good first touch from Bull. Got caught on the follow-up. Asante in his favourite place. Finds Sitim. Sitim! Another brilliant save from Tashi. There has been shots fired coming on one after another, but Tashi has been there everywhere. The goalkeeper of RTC. Timothy. Final touch came off Timothy. Goal kick for RTC. But that save from Tashi. Another spectacular stop from him. Clearly a man of the match performance today. If he gets it, that should be his first man of the match. There has been only one goalkeeper in this league who has got the man of the match. On 2 occasions it was Lochunyima from Mugen Academy. If he gets it, he will be the second goalkeeper to get a man of the match award. Chacha gets a touch on it. Bull making that run. Time is running out. And it is a foul for Paro FC. It's a friend of RTC, the time. So much talent in both these teams. The intensity in the air has been enormous throughout this game. Time is running out. If any of the teams need to pull their final tricks under their sleeve, they have to do it now. Lifts it over in front. Straight to Tashi. Clinical first touch. Nothing on that. Walid places down for Yuta Suzuki. Kizang. Suzuki finds Walid. It's a 2v1 down there. Throw in for Paro FC. Taken quick. Walid. Damien Kim got the final touch. That's the 9th corner. And we can see Gilton coming up in front to make a difference. Now, all 11 players, including the goalkeeper himself, is in the opposition half. The game has intensified massively. Gilton is also there. Paro FC haven't got a goalkeeper out there. Still more than a minute. Goalkeeper still in the front. Kizang gets a left foot strike. Kareem, another shot, another stop by Chauka this time. Another corner. That's the 10th corner in total for Paro FC. It is getting massive out here. All the fans, all the players, all the people witnessing this game physically out here are on their feet. Asante taking his time. Closed down by 2 players. Another corner. A total of 11 corners now for Paro FC. So many things happening on the pitch at the same time. Referee is right there. He is drawing a card. Who will it be for? A yellow card for Kareem. Two yellow cards. Chauka still unhappy with that altercation down there in the penalty box. This game has intensified, especially in the final minutes, the final seconds now of stoppage time. It's the do or die, make it or break it situation out here. Still so many altercations happening down there. Chauka still on the ground. Asante trying to lift him up. He knows time is precious for everyone out here. We can see Tashi also holding up Chacha to not make it worse, because they need all these players in the final games. If this game ends in the scoreline, RTC FC will be in the second position, but Thimphu City has a game later on at 6 p.m. out there at Chan Limitang against Tensong to get back in the second spot. Chimi aka Chauka is being escorted out. Everyone's appealing that he should be in, because this is important for the team. This is important, but seems like he has a nose bleeding or something, because if that's the case, he should be assessed. All 21 players on the pitch in the opposition half. Chauka excluding him. All 11 players of Paro FC out there. Taken near post. Paro FC are playing without a goalkeeper. Pema Zangpo takes it away. He knows the ball is empty. Pema Zangpo has scored yet again. What a turn of events. What a turn of events out here! Gelton, the nightmare for Paro FC has come. Pema Zangpo, the man at the moment. Phenomenal, spectacular, wonderful. Out of words to describe this goal from Pema Zangpo. For all times to come. This match, this goal, this man will be remembered for all times to come. Wonderful, wonderful outcome from this game. Jamso did try his best to chase that ball, but it was going in. Pema Zangpo almost from half the line. Gelton gifted that ball, gifted that goal. Timothy, that is the final action, the final goal. It is history for RTC FC. For the very first time, they have beaten Paro FC. And what a way to find that winner. The main man, Pema Zangpo, aka Vampire. What a guy. Has scored a brace. The pressure was mounting up on RTC FC throughout the final dying minutes. Paro FC, their unbeaten run is over now. And it was RTC FC who made that happen. Match day 66 out here between Paro FC and RTC. It has been spectacular from yesterday itself, with the rain continuing this game today. And the full-time score out here, RTC FC 2, Paro FC 0. History has been made. This game, this match, this goal line, and all these players will be remembered throughout and for all times to come. Pema Zangpo scoring 2 goals. The full-time score The full-time score, Paro FC 0, RTC FC 2. Make sure everyone you witness the game down there at Chalimthang as well as Tempo City FC are playing Tensung at 6 p.m. today. Thank you for turning out here, and as always, I'd like to thank the BFA media team as well for fighting against all odds and bringing you this match live straight from RTC Artificial Turf. I'm your commentator Tenzatile signing off. Thank you, Tashdile.